Hi everyone, this is Giulia Hepburn and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a time-lapse with the Moza Aircross 2, a Fujifilm XT-30 and how to edit it in PremierePro. Let's go! We are quite lucky today because there is this sun and the sky is blue with clouds. Last week was snowing. This is always my favorite place to be. I don't know why. I just find it very, very pretty and beautiful. We arrived in the location and the first thing that I'm going to do is to fix the camera, this one, the Fuji one, to the Aircross. I already screwed this part of the tripod and I'm going to balance my camera now. So now the camera is fixed. This is our scenery. I think it's pretty nice. I just need to put the plug that is here and the battery bank for the camera to be sure that we're gonna film everything. Just a little bit difficult to see what we are looking at. So the camera is in manual focus, so everything is in manual focus, and the shutter speed is 180 and the aperture is 14, while the while the ISO is 200. Now we are opening the Moza app and I'm going to connect everything. Perfect. Alright. Now go to creative video, motion time lapse. Alright, now we can decide where to start our time lapse. I want to start more in the sky. Yes, I want to start from this point, so I tap here. For the second point, I want to be here. Perfect. Now we have to select our exposure time and it needs to match with the shutter speed that we have on our camera. Now we have to select the shutter interval that for me is 2 seconds. We have to decide how long we want our video and I want it like long, like 20 seconds. The app will calculate automatically the shooting time and the number of pictures. As you can see, the shooting time is of 16 minutes and we're gonna shoot 480 pictures. And now we can start. And just waiting actually. You can't see anything, but the camera is, you can listen. Nice sound. I don't have with me a polarized filter for the camera, so I'm a little bit worried that the final scene is not gonna be super sharp, but let's see. This is the first test for a time-lapse series of pictures. 4, 3, 2, 1, fatto. Welcome back to the studio and now it's time to edit our picture. So I save all the picture in raw format into this folder called Timelapse. The first thing that I would like to do is to export this picture not in RAW but into JPEG. I'm gonna select one and I will open with Lightroom. Okay, so remember to check all the picture and press import. Okay, I just selected a random picture to see if everything looks nice. What we can do with Lightroom is also to change a little bit like the color or fix the image in general. We can go into develop and we can use this part of the panel to change our stuff. So we have some preset on the side, so we can decide what we would like to do. This one is super bright and positive, very sunny. This is too blue. This one I really like. It is very moody. Maybe it's a little bit too underexposed, so we can put a little bit more of exposure over here and save the highlights. Let me see, it's too much. And what I will do now, I press CTRL click and develop settings, copy settings, and it will copy everything that we have done until now. So I copy. Now I Command A, select everything else, and then press again CTRL click, develop settings, past settings. With this action, we're gonna copy the settings of our picture, the one that we worked before, to all our sequence. So now every picture has the filter that I applied. We are quite happy. And now with Command A, I select all my picture, I go into File, and I go into Export. Then I'm gonna specify the folder that I would like to save. In this case, this is the name of the folder that I want. Then I wanna rename it, and I go select the custom name sequence, and I'm gonna name it like Giulia Hepburn Timelapse and start from number 1. In this way it's gonna be more easy for Premiere to read it. Then I'm gonna export as a JPEG, and I don't gonna change anything else. And now we can click export. All our pictures now are ready with the name that I have selected, and now I can open Premiere. I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna name it this one like Timelapse, and the name of the place where I shot the picture, and I'm gonna save it in a folder that I want. And for the renderer, I'm gonna choose the Mercury Playhead Engine software only because it works better for my Mac. I'm gonna press OK. Okay, now we can go into import media. You can right click and do import. You're gonna select the folder with all your picture. Okay, select the first picture and then go into option, and as you can see you have to tick this box, image sequence. So Premiere is gonna import the images like kind of a video. As you can see, you already see over there. We can import in our timeline, and now our time lapse is ready. I hope this tutorial could help you to create amazing time-lapse. If you enjoyed this video, put a like and subscribe. This is gonna help me a lot. Remember, you can always reach me out on Instagram or watch some of my Skillshare class. Thank you for watching again, and see you next time. Bye!